Hello, this afternoon I'm going to be doing a few exercises with my 5 kilo weights. Not heavy enough, but I can do a good few exercises with them. Just about right for me because I don't eat much protein, so I like to do a reasonable amount. I'm going to show you some deltoid exercises. Hope you like this presentation. I'm going to do don't know how many I'm going to do, but I've got to warm up first before using them. I'm going to try 3 sets of 10. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it means it could be too heavy, but we see. So it feels light, which is good. I'm in a good comfortable position, and all I have to do is just lift my arms up like that. So here we go. 3 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 1 set of 10. So now the key is to give it a break for a bit and then go back into the second set of 10 and then the third and so on. So like a pyramid build-up kind of thing. So even that gets your heart working, or cardiovascular working still. It's still quite heavy. As I said, with just this, I used to lift 17.5 on my biceps, triceps, chest and squatting. The only places I couldn't use it was my core, my deltoids because they're really weak, and my on my back like that, so I can't do that yet. But 5 kilos is perfect. You can use these for yoga, you can use these for circuit training, you can use these for a lot of repetitions, and you can just use them in day-to-day life. I hope you like this presentation. So now I'm going to do the second set of 10. That's my phone, don't worry about that. Never have your elbows locked. If you have them locked like that, then it means you're doing it wrong. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's my second set. So now I'm going to do a third set in a minute. So it's pretty light, still works the arms. As I said, I did say I'll get a few weights. Don't promise, but always try to do my hardest. So yeah, that's 2 sets of 10 with 5 kilos. After I've done this last set, I'm going to show you some other exercises which you may like. Get that off. So yeah, which you may like, so I'm going to be doing that. And here we go. Last set of 10, this would be easy. There we go. Not used to weight, so that's why I bought light ones, not heavy ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as I said, as I'm going to say, I used to be quite strong. I still am pretty strong. As you get older, it's difficult. I find out it's difficult. My parents warned me that it'd be a lot harder and a lot different as I get older. So that's 3 sets of 10 on my deltoids like that. So I'm going to do triceps next. 5, 3 sets of 10, first attempt. So if your elbow's locked in like that, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a good 1 set of 10. Give it a break a bit, because that's what people do at the gym. They do 3 sets of 10. If you don't do 3 sets of 10, it's not worth doing it at all. It means it's either too heavy or you're not getting the good enough workout. So what you've got to be doing, you've got to be doing the heart, you've got to be doing your muscles, your endurance, or you've got to do your muscle strength or endurance, one of the two. And you have a break in between. It helps with your cardiovascular. So the second set I'm going to be doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So I've done my deltoids like that. Do my triceps. I'm just completed my second set. I'm going to do one more set of triceps. Then I can do my biceps. And then I can do flies while I do that. Not flies, whatever they're called. So yeah, last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's my deltoids, triceps, which is fine. Biceps are easy with thighs, but I'm going to do them anyway. So here we are. I might either do these bicep curls or these, but these are too easy, so I'm going to do the vice versa. Stand like that. 3 sets of 10, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1 set of 10. All I see people do at the gym, and they do biceps, they do this, or they rock into it like that. That's wrong. You're meant to do like that, or like that. You've got to do it slow. So I'm doing it slow, so which is good. So I'm going to be doing the second set in 3, 2, 1. Remember, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So yeah. So it's good to have a variety. You've got to train your mind and you've got to train your body. And I do that in my spare time, but I just don't overdo it. Give it a few more seconds. And then, so I've done 2 sets of bicep curls like that. So I've got one more set to do. So here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So as you know, I'm making this look pretty easy. But it's not about if I'm making it look easy or not. It's if I'm doing the technique right or not. Which I am, which is a good thing. So I've done my biceps, triceps, deltoids. So I'm doing 3 sets, which is good. I'm sure I could either lift a lot heavier if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm sure I could do a lot. I'm sure I could use 5 kilos, but do more repetitions, but I'm not going to. As muscles, small muscles are better than training the big muscles. You've got to train the little muscles first before you can train massive big ones. So yeah. Now I'm going to do my 4, I don't know what I'm going to do next. So I've done my deltoids, triceps, biceps. So now I'm going to do my flies, like that. 1, this is hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So now that was a struggle because I've never done that motion before. So that's a difficult one. I'm used to doing biceps, triceps. I'm getting used to doing deltoids a bit. So that's something. I've never done them with press ups, but on the last episode, I've done press ups. I've done 34 press ups in 1 minute with those dumbbells, 5 kilos, which is good. Reason why I've done that is because I don't want to damage this wrist. Because sometimes if I've done too much press ups like that, then this wrist can be in agony sometimes. Not agony, but can be a little bit sore. So I've got these weights so I can do a variety of things. There we are, 5s. That's 1 set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, that is really difficult. As I said, they're good for yoga, circuit training, doing as many reps as you want to. So they're good for prefer lightweights because you can do anything with them. So yeah, got 1 more set on that 5 kilos. And then time by then, I'll be done on the flies like that. And then get my breath back. So there we go, 5s it is. 1 foot back, 1 foot straight, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a bloody hard workout. So that's bloody hard because I've never done that motion before. My chest should be easy, but I'm not going to do much chest today. So what I might do is some squats. There's loads of ways you can do squats. You can do it like that and squat down. You can either do that and squat down, or how I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it like that, 3 sets of 10. With just 5s, no, not with the other 5s, just the 1 5 is fine. 3 sets of 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So that's 10. See, I'm burning the sweat, which means it's working. If it isn't working, it means I'm either not doing it properly, or if it's not working, it means I'm not doing it properly, or I'm not trying hard enough. And that's 1 set of 10 on me squatting. That's about right. Yeah. Get my squatting position right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 sets of 10 with my squatting. So yeah, now I know which muscles need working on. I know which ones don't need working on. So that definitely need working on. I was going to say, there's no way I would have done that with 10 kilos. So that means I need a lighter weight. Those were pretty easy. Those were pretty easy with 3 sets of 10. Those were sort of easy, but I needed a bit more work on. And what I need working on is my deltoids, like that, chest, so that needs working on. And then I could do a skillful exercise after this one. Got 1 more set. That's how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's cool. So that's cool beans. That's very good. So weights are good if you use the right weight. So not only does weights get you fit, they get your muscles fit as well. So you could do as many, and it's good for fat burning exercise as well if you use the right weight. I like a lot of running, but I can do as many miles as I possibly want. I won't ever burn this off, the jelly bit, which is the hardest bit to lose, which I find it is. I'm not going to kid myself. But if you do other exercises, like use the right weight, like that, and stuff like that, then it's going to work. Since I've moved here, I've lost about, how much have I lost? I've lost half a stone, which is good, which is 7 pounds. 14 pounds is a stone. So yeah, I've lost half a stone. And I was 15.4, and now I'm down to 14. Was 15.4, and now I'm 14.11. So that's £7 I've lost. So now skillful exercise. Skillful exercise is doing that. So I'm going to be doing that. So this is just a skillful, natural exercise that I was taught to do in circuit training. Get that sweat off me, here we go. So it begins like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is some full, good, skillful repetitions. You can do this, you can do that if you want to, with your own arms, by doing that with weight. So me doing that looks good and it looks fast. When you do that with heavy weights, it's not so easy. So it's everything adds up and everything's a bit different. Now I'm on tomorrow, going to be doing my second set. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set is a bit harder. So pros 5s is the right amount of weight to lift. If I went any heavier than that, I'd be struggling to lift it. So if I use 10s or 7.5, then it'd be more of a 10 rep max, not a 3 sets of 10, if that makes sense. Get a light on. So get my breath back. Getting dark in there. When I'm ready. It's about technique as well. With lightweights, you've got to do it properly in technique. So that's fine. So to do it, you have to have foot forward and foot back. So you stand like that. Pretend that I'm visualising the bar. Now you just go up. So here we go. Like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's not only how you lift it, it's not about how you lift it or what it looks like. So if your hands are in the right position, if your hands are doing that still as you're lifting, that's a sign of it may be too heavy. So maybe 5 kilos are the right weight. Maybe 17.5 was my heaviest ever. I can't lift that anymore. My second heaviest ever is 15, which I don't use because it's just stupidly heavy. But yeah, 5s is fine. If I want to gain muscle, learn to build proper muscle, and I'll be using 10s, but 10s are still too heavy because I can't do 3 sets of 10, and you've got to be able to do 3 sets of 10 for it to class as a proper repetition. So I've done biceps, triceps, deltoids, squats, done a 3 hardcore exercise where you do that, so that's fine. So what I could do some lunges like that, but that's going to be super painful. Pretend I've got a bar over my head, could do that. Even that I felt in my legs there. Or you could do like that and go down. How can I hold it like that and then down like that? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do lunges, which meant the cane. 3, 2, 1. 3 sets of 10. Remember, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So just feel it there in my quads. And that's lunges. 2 more sets of 10. And then in another 4 minutes time I'm done. Get my breath back, it's fine. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's right, 10. So, oh, that is good. Oh my God, so that's good. So that's 2 sets of 10. Got to do 1 more set of 10 when it classes as the right weight. You can do 1 set of 5 or 1 set of 10. You may not be able to do the other 2 sets, but if you can't do the other 2 sets of 10, it means to me you've failed and you're lifting the wrong weight in total. So there we go. One. Oh. Yeah, well that's right. That's 2. 3. Oh, 4. 5. 6. Oh, you slippers. Keep falling off. 6. 7. 8. Yeah. 9. 10. Perfect. So there you are. Done a good set of few exercises. Coming up to half an hour now. I'm going to recap biceps, triceps, deltoids, lunges, squats, then just a seated workout, free weight, freestyle exercise. So let me just get my breath back. So done 3 sets of 10 with that amount of weight, 5 kilos, perfect weight for me. Hope you join this presentation. So yeah, I'm burning the sweat, that's what we wanted. So it means the weight is worth buying, 5 kilos is worth it. you can't do 5s, then you might as well just use 1s and so on. If you can lift more than 5, then good for you. But I've burnt the sweat, so it proves that I've worked hard. It proves that that's the right weight for me. There we go. That's the right weight, perfect for me.